Now the dust has settled on Stranger Things 3, we thought you might need a little something to channel your obsession with the iconic cast. Here's a list of things you might not know about the actors who play your favourite characters from the show. Let's start with 11 herself, Millie Bobby Brown. Before her breakout role, Millie guest starred in Grey's Anatomy, Modern Family, and Once Upon a Time in Wonderland.
I promise to bring it back, alright?
No, that's what you said about my mom's humidifier!
Millie is partially deaf in one ear, and when she's performing, she can't fully hear herself. She often couldn't hear when the director yelled action on set unless it was really loud. Her first ever kiss was on the set of Stranger Things with on-screen boyfriend Finn Wolfhard. Speaking of Finn, did you know that he first auditioned for Mike while sick in bed? Where do we get that kind of discipline? It might come from his film-centric family. His older brother is an actor and his dad is a screenwriter. When he's not acting, Finn plays with his rock band, Calpurnia.
Nobody wants to know you now.
He's not the only musician in the cast though. Gator Matarazzo used to be in his own band called Work in Progress.
Turn around, look at what you see.
Gaten was the first of the party to be cast, landing the role of Dustin even though he originally auditioned for Mike. He was born with a condition called cleidocranial dysplasia, which affects bone and teeth development. The Duffer Brothers adapted the role especially for him.
Trust me, no collarbones, remember?
Excuse me?
Oh, he's got some disease. It's something. Yeah, I don't know. He's missing bones and stuff. He can bend like gumbo.
Before he starred in Stranger Things, he was a sweet Broadway babe with roles in Les Mis and Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. He's not the only Broadway star in Hawkins though. Caleb McLaughlin played young Simba in The Lion King for 2 whole years. He also studied dance at the Harlem School of the Arts with one of The Lion King's original cast members.
Look at what you see.
Caleb revealed in an interview that he's a real germaphobe. Not ideal for venturing into the Upside Down. On the subject of the Upside Down, let's talk about someone who knows a few things about it. Noah Schnapp, who plays Will Byers. Born in 2004, he's the youngest member of the party with only 8 months difference between him and Millie Bobby Brown. He's been acting since he was just 6 years old, having starred in Bridge of Spies, the Peanuts movie, and the Angry Birds movie.
Sometimes I wonder if the kids really like me.
He may be one of the younger members of the cast, but he is older than someone, his twin sister Chloe. By 4 minutes, but it still counts. He doesn't technically have an on-screen sister, but he does kind of have an on-screen sister-in-law in Natalia Dyer, who plays Nancy Wheeler. Did you know that her first acting role was playing a fan in the Hannah Montana movie? The best of both worlds written about the Upside Down? Confirmed. Both on and off screen, Natalia is dating co-star Charlie Heaton. Charlie, like most of the rest of his co-stars, is a musician and plays the drums. He's also the only one in the main cast to have his own baby IRL. Cute! Someone else who knows a bit about having a famous parent is Maya Hawke, aka Robin, who is the daughter of Hollywood legends Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke. Before joining the cast, she starred in the 2017 adaptation of Little Women, playing the same character as co-star Winona Ryder in the 1994 version. Maya has already modelled for Vogue and Calvin Klein, and this is all before her breakout role. Another cast member who's no stranger to modelling is Mad Max herself, Sadie Sink. She strutted down the catwalk at Paris Fashion Week in 2018. At just 17, she has already played Annie on Broadway, a young Queen Elizabeth on stage, and guest starred on The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Elena, you try. His head is perfect.
Wait. Look, I know you're acting out, but it's probably just problems at home.
What did you say about our homes?
Oh, I didn't know. No, wait!
Meanwhile, Joe Keery played Ferris Bueller in a Domino's commercial back in 2017.
Get that pizza.
We love it. He's another one that plays in a band called Post Animal. So when's Stranger Things the musical dropping? Dacre Montgomery, who plays Billy, would absolutely be down. The Australian has his own podcast where he performs beat poetry over music from different artists.
My body is so spent. Dripping sweat, kitchen sink, blood on my teeth. Aching minds, splitting skulls, sleepless nights.
So there you have it. Just a few facts about the actors who play your favourite characters on the show. Oh, and one more bonus fact. The cast have a group chat called Stranger Texts. How do we get an invite? Know any more facts about the cast? Leave them in the comments below.